the man known as Sting.
Singles action is up next. You're not going to want to miss this one.
Oh, I'm not going to miss it.
We have Dean Ambrose versus Sting.
Oh, man. I can't wait to see these two go at it.
This is a one-on-one matchup, and I don't think I have to remind anyone what's on the line here.
Yeah, this is a marquee match with a lot of pride and professional reputation all on the line.
Both these superstars are primed and ready to roll.
Regardless, people will look back on this night and tell stories to their grandkids about it.
First time for everything, I guess. As the action continues, let's discuss Dean Ambrose briefly.
The thing about Dean Ambrose is that you never know what he's thinking. I know it's early, but he could pull something crazy out of his back pocket and end this thing at any moment.
It's not wise to get on the bad side of a man like Dean Ambrose.
The frequency of this move is becoming deliberate at this point, to say the least.
No kidding. Over and over and over again.
Just making his presence felt there. I don't know if we've seen that from him before. I mean, it's definitely a first tonight.
This is great. This guy will try anything.
He wants no part of the outside.
And I don't blame him. Nothing good ever happens outside the ring.
Now it's Sting struggling a bit. I fully expect him to bounce back, though. This is the type of one-on-one atmosphere where he thrives.
Here's the deal with this guy. You can knock him around all you like, but he's just going to keep getting up and coming back at you.
Great point, John. And he doesn't seem too phased at this point. You don't want to get caught outside the ring for a 10 count.
Inside the ring now. Just toying with the competition a little. This is the type of attack that just wears down an opponent.
Yeah, and you can see it working right here.
Dean Ambrose is scaling the ropes.
I like what I'm seeing here from Dean Ambrose.
Back between the ropes. Dean Ambrose can go stride for stride with any superstar in WWE, no matter how big or small. Ambrose launches a frenzied assault on opponents that combines brawling, air assaults, and submissions.
Well, Michael, what makes the attacks you mentioned even more deadly for an opponent is that Dean Ambrose is one of the most unconventional superstars we've ever seen. No one knows what he's going to throw at any opponent next.
Yeah.
You don't see that move every day.
Hey, going for the cover.
Oh, what an escape as he gets the shoulder up at 2.
Man, I thought that was going to be enough, Cole.
Here's a cover. He's got plenty of gas left in his tank.
You're right. He kicked out with ease.
Dean Ambrose's range of skills certainly venture into the unusual, but the attacks and strategies helped Ambrose become the longest reigning United States champion in WWE history with a 351-day championship reign. That's the third longest ever if you include the title's history in WCW and the NWA.
He knows his opponent is completely helpless to resist the submission hold.
Oh, man, does that look painful?
This is serious gut check time.
Hey!
And he fights out of it. He breaks the hold. Not every move is designed to get the fans off their feet. A concerned look on the face of Sting. He doesn't want to absorb much more punishment if he wants to win this match.
Don't count him out yet, Michael. I'd be shocked if this is the end of the road for him.
I don't know. There doesn't seem to be a clear-cut winner yet in this one. He's pulling out all the stops tonight.
Oh, it looks like he's in no man's land here. He needs to be able to put things back together here.
Michael, this is a dangerous position to be in. He needs to be able to find a way to clear the cobwebs and regroup. You know, Dean Ambrose looks a little unhinged, and I won't argue that. But when you see Ambrose dismantle his opponents with speed, high-flying attacks, and all sorts of violence, there's no doubt that there's definitely a method to his madness. Not this!
Don't do this.
Incredible move by Dean Ambrose.
Oh, his opponent's in serious trouble.
And here we see it from this angle.
Oh, my gosh, looks even worse from here.
1,
2, 3.
Here's your winner, Dean Ambrose.
He gets a victory here tonight. Love him or hate him, that was an incredible match.
An incredible match and a big, big victory.
These guys look like a couple of hosses going at it in there. Great match.
Guys, I have to say, that was an amazing match.
Dean Ambrose.
Ultimate Warrior. Samoa Joe.
Don't change that channel. We have singles action coming up next. It's Ultimate Warrior versus Samoa Joe.
Oh, man. I can't wait to see these.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring. From parts unknown, weighing in at and his opponent, from Huntington Beach, California, weighing in at 282 pounds, the NXT Champion, Samoa Joe.
Samoa Joe is on his way to the ring.
I've been waiting for this. This should be good, Cole. The Raw crowd here tonight is definitely fired up for this one.
And we're underway. Looking at these two men, I don't think there's going to be anything traditional about this one-on-one matchup.
You know, this match has all the makings of an instant classic. Can't wait to see how it ends.
Come on, enough preliminaries.
And you know what? I would have it no other way.
Nearly driven through the mat.
And can you believe that impact?
There's plenty to talk about when dealing with Samoa Joe.
We're going to find out a lot here tonight, head to head. No excuses. Let's get it on.
Yeah, he wants to send a message in this one, and that message is, I'm here to stay.
Hairline fractures, breaks, sprains. This is real damage here.
Yeah, this guy could feel the effects of this match for a long time.
Well, I've never seen him do that before. Man, Ultimate Warrior, what offense!
Ultimate Warrior knows how to polish off an opponent.
Wow, that overhand punch started down behind his feet and just kept coming.
Woo-hoo, man, that came out of left field.
Samoa Joe looking a little startled right now, but he's very aware of who he's in there with and what he has to do to rebound.
Michael, we're going to see what this guy is made of.
It's a good point, John. And I'd say this match is about as even as it could get at this point.
He's simply reminding him that he's here. I believe that is the first time tonight we've seen that move. Look at this, right to the body.
You know, when I think of the Ultimate Warrior, there's one thing I think of more than anything else: his immeasurable power. Combine that with his kinetic energy, amazing endurance, unstoppable drive, and it's no wonder he's achieved such greatness, including body slamming and defeating Andre the Giant.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. He's certainly showing us something new from his repertoire.
That's cool. I like new stuff.
Man, Ultimate Warrior, what offense! Just making his presence felt there.
Quick pin. Can he do it?
Maybe. One. And it's up. He got the shoulder up. King, earlier you mentioned the Ultimate Warrior's Herculean power. Something else that always amazed me was the Warrior's speed. For someone who was 6'2", 80 pounds, the Warrior sprinted to the ring and kept that energy level constant throughout his matches.
Yeah, Michael, believe me, I was in Memphis when Warrior first started his career before he was Warrior, and I was in the ring with him in the 90s, and let me tell you, it wasn't fun. The way Warrior combined his speed and energy with his power made for an almost unbeatable individual.
Well, that messed him all right.
Hey, did you look before firing? What an idiot.
Looking for the quick cover is Ultimate Warrior. There's not a person in this arena who thought that was it for him.
No, this guy's too strong. This guy's too powerful.
Let's just hope Samoa Joe's stamina can hold up.
Samoa Joe reverses it.
That was pretty impressive. He's got him down, Cole. Is this it?
Could be. And the shoulder's up now. That's a kick out.
Nice.
There's no keeping this guy down tonight.
Hey, this may very well be it.
Looking to catch him off guard there, I guess.
Yeah, but I think a little too early in this match for that to be successful.
Can you believe the endurance of this guy? Can you believe what he's withstood here tonight? His nose might end up where his ear is by the time this one's over.
He's showing no signs of letting up. Oh, and there's a strike by Ultimate Warrior.
Looks like Warrior's starting to fade a little bit. This could be the start of an ugly downward spiral if he's not careful.
Don't worry about this guy, Michael. It's going to take a lot more to keep him down.
Yeah, I just have a feeling that we have yet to see the best of this guy here tonight.
Scaling the turnbuckle, Ultimate Warrior wants to fly.
Whoa, whoa! Oh, what's he going to do to follow that up?
Here comes Triple H. Now this is punishment. I've never heard of victory by using the same move, but we could see it here tonight.
Well, it seems to be working for...
Samoa Joe is really going to town right now.
He's got his opponent reeling and rocking.
Samoa Joe is getting a serious beating at this point.
Yeah, Joe's not used to this.
He's absolutely running on fumes right now.
I expected a lot more from him here tonight.
But, John, this guy's such a gamer. You just can't count him out just yet.
Going for an encore here. The upper body absorbing a great deal of pain here. Shoulders down. This could be it.
Count, ref, count. Nope, not enough to end this one.
King, how's he still in this? What do you have to do to keep this guy down?
Hey, Cole, this could do it.
I think so.
Man, he's got to be running on empty at this point.
I'm not sure. He seems to have something left. I don't know where he's finding the strength to stay in this one. Will it be? Great officiating, as the ref noticed he was on the ropes. You know what? There's no way that's legal. And he zeroes in on the back of his head. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. What a match! That wild strike found nothing but empty air that time.
Man, that's what you call swinging for the fences and missing.
And this heartless attack continues.
Oh, man, this is getting tough to watch.
That's a classic textbook maneuver.
Exactly the way it should be done.
This should do it right there.
I think this thing's over.
Oh, and there's the kick out, avoiding the loss.
Man, that was close, though.
He simply refuses to stay down.
Samoa Joe really seems to have picked up some steam.
I don't know if we've seen that from him before. I mean, it's definitely a first tonight.
This is great. This guy will try anything. Ultimate Warrior on the offensive.
These guys are giving it absolutely everything they've got.
They're not holding anything back, and I love it. Well, clearly not afraid to stick with a good thing here, right, Cole?
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. At this point, you think he'd have that move well scouted. The body's taking some abuse here, but nothing that can't be shaken off. Taking a bit of a beating so far, but nothing that can't be overcome. He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in.
Ultimate Warrior finds a way out. And there he goes, crashing to the floor.
Thank you for tuning in to Raw, the flagship program of WWE. Inside the ring now. Samoa Joe dealing out some punishment.
Yeah, too bad for his opponent.
Singles action is up next. You're not going to want to miss this one.
Oh, I'm not going to miss it.
It will be Brock Lesnar against The Rock.
Let's don't wait. Let's get it on.
And the bell rings, and The Rock looks ready to show the world that he's definitely the most electrifying man in all of entertainment.
Well, neither one of these competitors has a lot of love for the other, and that's going to become clear right about now.
Can't wait to see how this thing unfolds.
Regardless, everyone knows all there is to know about The Rock, so let's kick back and watch the legend in action.
I don't remember the last time he executed that maneuver. Let's touch on Brock Lesnar a bit.
Seeing how dominant Brock Lesnar has been in recent years sure does make me glad I retired.
Hey, Cole, don't mind me. I'm just going to sit back and enjoy the spectacle in this one. This has all the...
Here's your winner, The Rock!
That'll do it. The Rock walks away with the W.
Well, there's no way out of it. If you're locked in a submission move like that, your only choice is to tap out.
And there's no denying that the Santa Clara crowd clearly liked what they just saw. Would you listen to them?
Dean Ambrose! Shane McMahon!
Up next, John, we have singles action.
Oh, boy.
We have Dean Ambrose versus Shane McMahon.
There's no doubt about it. This is going to be good.
The eccentric Dean Ambrose lives Hold on to your seats. We have singles action coming up next.
This is going to be good.
We have Kane versus Undertaker.
Oh, man. I can't wait to see these two go at it.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, weighing in at 323 pounds, Kane!
Oh, boy, we're in for a treat tonight. Both of these superstars look geared up and ready to go.
These two have been waiting for this one for quite some time, and to be honest, so have I.
And his opponent, from Death Valley, weighing in at 299 pounds, The Undertaker!
The Big Red Monster has nothing but hate in his heart and fire in his eyes. Kane's opponent better be ready tonight.
Kane and The Undertaker's battles have been so brutal, sometimes even I have to look away. They're the brothers of destruction, all right, to an opponent and sometimes themselves. Trust me, seeing is believing.
It's go time, people.
And one last thing, these so-called laid-back fans in Santa Clara are anything but. They're fired up here tonight.
Yeah.
Let's touch on Undertaker a bit.
I've been in the ring with The Undertaker before, so I can tell you from experience that it's no picnic being his opposition right now.
Kane and The Undertaker, the brothers of destruction, now having to destroy each other.
Oh, The Undertaker is a force within the ring. In all my years commentating in WWE, I don't think I've ever seen an audience
He's certainly showing us something new from his repertoire.
That's cool. I like new stuff.
King, in all your years competing in the ring and behind this announcement,
Will he tap out? Will he submit to the camel clutch here?
you know, when we talk about the most devastating finishers in WWE, we have to, of course, talk about the Tombstone Pile Driver.
Oh, man.
I mean, The Undertaker is such a ferocious finisher that once it...
Watch it!
And he powers out.
Whoa, take a look at that. We haven't seen that one tonight.
I love something new.
Look, his shoulder has a giant target on it.
What an impact from the knee.
You know, speaking of the versatility and finishers that The Undertaker has, it truly is an arsenal of finishers at his disposal. The tombstone is devastating, but let's not forget about his choke slam. Undertaker loves to put people through tables, rings, and Michael, even steel cages with it.
Yeah.
Whoa. Oh my gosh, the face!
A knockdown, drag-out brawl, complete with a big stomp.
Man, these guys are throwing bombs. They're pulling out all the stops. Oh, head first.
And something else that comes to mind with The Undertaker. How about the Hell's Gate?
Oh, my.
I mean, this is a move that brings you to the gates of hell. Once applied, you're not only dealing with the match at hand, but your entire career.
Right. I'd have to agree with you there, Michael. The Undertaker is so aware of his opponent's weaknesses that he can apply the Hell's Gate whenever his opponent least expects it. Once he executes it, it could all be over. And that's going to be on the mind of each and every opponent he faces.
And tonight, King is no exception.
Right. Oh, man, from the high rim district.
I wouldn't know what that's like.
The Beast Kane's power can break you, but his twisted mind can enter your psyche and bring you to the brink of insanity.
Kane in trouble here.
Nobody home there.
Nobody home? Cole, that looked like the house has been empty for months.
He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here.
Well, if you want to talk about a commanding ring presence, the discussion begins and ends with The Undertaker.
Indeed, King.
I mean, I'd go so far as to say that just in terms of creating a fear factor in an opponent, the Demon from Death Valley is unmatched.
The damage has been done.
Extra slow getting back to his base here.
Yeah.
Undertaker starting to look human here. He'll need to find a way to turn things around here.
You said it, and he does.
Looking for all the glory here.
King, just like you said a moment ago, you hear the word, and the shoulders up now. That's a kick out.
Nice.
Can you believe the endurance of this guy? Can you believe what he's withstood here tonight? Really capitalizing on those lethal feet.
Yeah, those boots are made for kicking. How much damage did that do?
A lot from the looks of it.
Watch out!
What a shot. And those ribs may be hurt.
I don't know how much more damage he can take. The monster's going to the top. Takes to the air.
Wow!
This guy's just getting worn out.
Another great night of action here tonight as WWE comes to you from the great city of Santa Clara. We're witnessing a level of punishment that can only